Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Is anybody out there? Ladies and gentlemen, the name's International Stacker, and we're about to be live. Make sure you smash the like button and share the stream. I just tweeted it out on X. If you could go retweet and like that, I'd appreciate it. We're going to be covering the breaking gold and silver news. Silver and gold pushed back overnight. Lots of big updates this morning. We're going to watch the COMEX trading session start in New York. We're going to watch the Shanghai Futures Exchange open up. My voice is almost back. If you're ready, say I'm ready in chat. Smash the like button. Get excited. Top off your beverage. Who's sipping Mrs. International Stacker coffee with me? That's the question. Let's go. Thank you, Great White Cat, for the jewels. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live here shortly. Smash the like button if you're excited. Just 7 minutes and 55 seconds away. Share the stream. We're going to be covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to be talking the markets. We're going to be watching Shanghai open. Boy, oh boy, SpaceX is on fire in the futures. Let's see what happens this morning. If you're excited, but I'm excited in chat. Thank you, FGK Stacker, for the jewels. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, they told me I was crazy when I was yelling from the rooftops and silver was $13 an ounce. Then we went to 20, 30, 40, 50, up to 120. They told me I was crazy. Then we got smashed to 60. They told me it was through. Strangers on the internet called me dumb and said I was foolish, but I kept stacking. The mainstream media said it was a barbarous relic, a thing of the past. And I kept stacking. People told me I should have invested in the stock market or bought crypto, but I kept stacking. Remember, gold and silver are not a short-term play, and I believe those with the intestinal fortitude to see the way through. The road is going to be long, dark, and full of terrors, but those who make it through, I believe you're going to be dancing with me in the streets. The name's International Stacker, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Thank you for joining me this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be live in just 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Smash the like button if you're ready. Let's go, let's go. If you need soup, put I need soup in chat right now. Let's see how many hungry crustaceans are out there. John, I don't think it's going to be time for 15 days because in 15 days, all the index funds and retirement funds buy into it. So I think there's going to be one more pop.
Stacks of silver, stacks of gold, digging treasure, riches untold. International Stacker, here to say chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting.
Keep smashing that like button. We've got 300 people on and 69 likes. Let's smash it up to 100, guys. The next 31 people to smash like are going to get good luck for 15 years. It's science. Let's go, let's go.
Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it.
That's funny, Kyle. That's funny.
Giveaways for all. Feel the thrill. International, stack 'em that mill. So hit that flow, join the quest. Riches await. You're the best international stacker. Stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please smash the like button. We're just 3 minutes and 10 seconds away from the live stream show. We're going to be covering breaking gold and silver news. We're going to see the COMEX morning session start up. We're going to see the Shanghai Futures Exchange market open. Who's ready? Who's excited? Who's sipping Mrs. International Stacker coffee with me? That's the question.
You're the best international stacker. Stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me. Gold and silver, who wants it all? Are you ready for
Who's ready for the Mega Ga?
We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found.
I don't know if I'm ready. Seeing that sweet silver roll out of my coffers, it brings a tear to the. No, actually, I'm excited to do it. I'm excited. Okay. Sorry, I'm putting out a post right now. Yeah. Okay. That we got that. Bing, bang, boom. I think we're ready here. Let's get a crab dance going. If you're ready, drop a crab, C-R-A-B in chat. Not C-R-A-P. I better not see any poop emojis. Crab. Drop a crab in chat if you're ready. Let's get a crab dance going here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 45 seconds. What do you guys want, little kid or old school intro? I might go old school this morning unless you guys persuade me otherwise. Let me know.
International stacker, he's our guy.
Let's go.
And silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Dance with me. Dance with me.
What's up, Puma Stacker?
Dance with me.
All right, we're going old school this morning. We're going old school.
Dance with me.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International stacker.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, and I'm feeling funky this morning How is the level of the background music? Is it in the background? And are you feeling funky this morning? Let me know. Coming to you live. I'm not in Key West, Florida. I'm in Orlando, Florida. Rat Stacker and Mrs. IS got me to make the drive up here. We do have annual passes. They're a lot cheaper for Florida residents. So we jetted up here to Orlando. We went to the Magic Kingdom yesterday. Today we're doing a water park. Tomorrow we're doing Hollywood Studios. The day after that, Epcot. The day after that, Animal Kingdom. And yes, I will be riding a Banshee. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go watch the movie The Avatar. It's amazing. Anyways, guys, I've got videos all around the world. Go check them out. But you're here for the breaking gold and silver news. And boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, has it been a fantastic last couple days here. Mid background music. Glad you can't hear it, but that's fine. Okay, I'll pump it up 1 decibel. Or 5 decibels. There we go. Okay. So yesterday, silver, we had a meteoric rise from $68.07. We gapped up all the way here to like $69.36. What happened? That's when President Trump made the announcement that a ceasefire agreement has been reached and that it will be signed this Friday in Switzerland. And Friday here in the United States is a holiday. The New York Stock Exchange will be closed, right? So it's interesting this is happening on a holiday. I don't know. Do you guys think it's actually going to be signed? Put signed in chat. Or do you think it's going to fall apart? Put fall apart in chat. Let me see what you guys think here. But look at this. We had a massive gap up. Now, overnight, we hit a high of around 71.35. We hit a low of about 69.06. So here's the good news. We partially filled this gap. We didn't fill the gap completely, but we partially filled it. So we're going to see how that plays out. But we're currently on some strong green candles here, $70.53 silver. And it looks like we're going to imminently be breaking above our overnight high here of 70.67. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Now let's go over here and look at the DXY. This is the US dollar index. It's at 99.64, so it's doing pretty weak. It had some positive pressure, but it's looking pretty weak right now. So we're going to keep watching that. Remember, when the DXY is going up, that puts negative pressure on gold and silver. When the DXY is going down, that's putting positive pressure on gold and silver. Doesn't mean they always move inversely, but a lot of times they do. But look at this, guys. For the first time in a while now, at least 3 months, look at this. Oil, CL1, light crude futures is under $79. U.S. oil under $79. WTI under 78. Crude under 79. Brent is about to be under 80. Ladies and gentlemen, oil is absolutely getting smashed. Bitcoin's around 66,470. So we're going to keep watching that as we go. But let's check out gold here. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Victor here says the MOU won't fall apart completely. The deadline will just be extended another week. That is an interesting thought process there. Do you guys think that? Do you think Victor's right? Do you think it won't fall apart? Maybe the can will just get kicked down the road? Let me know. Okay, gold had the same situation yesterday. Massive gap up. We partially filled it, but not complete. Overnight, we hit a high of 4,349.71. We hit a low of 4,306.27. We are in a green candle now, so we're going to keep watching this. Now, remember, in 30 seconds from now, we start trading out of New York. COMEX is open. COMEX is open 24 hours a day except for 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But this is the day trading session taking over in New York, taking over in Chicago. So we're going to see volume start to increase here exponentially. Gold to silver ratio is kind of hovering around that 61.54 ounces of silver to every ounce of gold here. I thought we were going to break into the 50s yesterday, but then we had the news come out that Israel bombed Lebanon and all kinds of misinformation and rumors that were causing havoc in the prices. Now, right here, the big La Bamba, and I'll be live until this opens 1 hour from now at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to see the Shanghai Futures Exchange open up. So let's go recap this. Let's go back to silver here. This is oil. That's oil we're on. Let's go back to silver. So since the trading session started last night at 6 p.m., we're up 0.81% on silver. Remember last night, when I was live last night, silver was down on the new trading session like 0.2%. Gold was up like 0.18 or something. Well, now silver's up 0.8%. and gold is up 0.72%. So that gold to silver ratio is starting to close or even more. Okay, let's go here. Breaking news. Okay. 1 second here. Let me just click a few. Guys, I usually have like 4 monitors. Right now I have 2. It's a little bit more challenging than normal, but it's okay. We're doing it. We got about 600 people on the live stream, so please smash the like button. It helps the channel so much. I'm about to go here into the breaking gold and silver news. Now, I need a vote. I need a vote from you guys. Do I do any baby gators during the live stream today? Or do I not, because we want it to bounce down and fill the gap? So if you want me to do baby gators today, put baby in chat, baby G in chat. If you don't want me to because you want to fill the gap, just put don't do it. So we'll see what you guys say. Okay. And if you guys are like, what the heck is he talking about, guys, visit the channel or the website, internationalstacker.com. You can check out the live silver, gold, platinum, palladium, copper prices anytime, day or night. You can manipulate the chart. You can look at all the markets around the world, their information. Are they open? Are they closed? Hidden hoard. I'm hiding silver around the world. You can see the future dates if they've been found, when they're being hidden. But channel lore here. If you don't know what the baby gator is, if you don't know what soup for John is, Daisy, all the channel memes are here. And right here, the baby gator call, you could go check that out. So make sure you visit that. And also, too, before I jump in the news, a big shout out to Hero Bullion for sponsoring the channel. You could get 5 ounces at spot. They're premium ounces. Look at those security radio lines. Don't sleep on it. Only $353.02. Don't look back in 3 days and be like, I wish I got that. So check out HeroBullion.com. It's where I shop. I just did a decently large purchase from them Sunday before the market went open. And no, I don't get a special discount. I paid the normal prices, but I did buy the dip. Okay, so let's go to this. I want to crowdsource right now. Is gas really going lower? There's reports that gas is going lower. So what state are you in? What country are you in? And how much is gas right now in US dollars for just the standard unleaded? The price they display on here. How much is gas? What state are you in? And is that down or up from a week ago? Let me know. Also, good news, guys. My voice is getting much better. I'm nearly 100%. Maybe another day or two. We'll see. And thank you for everybody who tweeted this out that I went live. If you got an account, please like it and tweet it out that we are live right now. So the big players are preparing, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, are you? This right here is from Macro Alpha. Silver is trading at $70 an ounce, and primes are quietly vaulting another 600,000 ounces of physical silver at a random Friday afternoon. They're desperately need retail distracted. That's you and me, retail. They need us distracted by tech bro vaporware while they secure actual real money. The fiat system is mathematically dead, and institutions are holding the only viable collateral left. So look at this. This is the CME report from yesterday. And they added another 600,000 ounces CNT depository. So here's my question to you guys. The big players are preparing. The question is, are you? Are you guys preparing? Who bought the dip? I bought the dip. If you bought the dip, put dip in chat. Who got it with me? Okay. This is going to scale, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, exponentially. This is going to scale exponentially. So this is Steve Hanke, and he's saying EV demand, which is electric vehicle, and AI data centers are gobbling up base metals. The World Bank forecasts that industrial metal prices will surge by 18% this year alone. The bank also forecasts that precious metal prices in 2026 will average 42% above 2025 levels. A commodity super cycle is underway. Guys, we're only just tapping the demand for EVs. We're only just starting data centers. A lot of the data centers haven't been built. A lot of them are in protests and battles and legal issues. This, what we're seeing here, these dotted lines, I believe it's going to be much more severe in terms of going up. What's needed in data centers? Copper, silver, a little bit of gold. What's needed in EVs? Copper, silver, a little bit of gold. Where does silver primarily get mined from? Copper mines and gold mines. So ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. I believe this is going to be exponentially scaling, and that's why I'm in gold and silver, and I'm not scared. Plus, none of the fundamentals have changed. Remember, silver is the most reflective metal, the most conductive metal. It's antibacterial. It's in Mrs. International Stacker's yoga pants. And no, I'm not stacking yoga pants. We hit peak mining in 2016, and every year since then, the output has decreased 1 to 3%. We're in a 6 year straight of a silver production deficit. We consume more than we produce. It can't keep going that way, but it's going to keep going that way because the only way to get more silver is to open up more silver mines, gold mines, copper mines, and that takes 10 to 15 years. Okay. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get cozy. Bull Theory put this out this morning, breaking. The Bank of Japan raises their rates by 25. Some people say bips, but this stands for basis points, okay? 25 basis points. That means 0.25%. So that means 0.25%. So they raises rates by 25 bips to 1%. This is the highest level in Japan in over 31 years. Look at that. That breaking news. That's not good. This is the bond market. And Japan, look at this. They are in major crisis mode trying to contain a failing fiat system. Are they going to be successful? I don't know. What do you guys think? And Kyle in chat says that he is stacking yoga pants. Whoa. Master Blaster says, for most people here in Detroit, gas is free. Don't ask. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a pretty big piece of breaking news here. Do you guys remember when I was ranting? Hold up. Do you guys remember when I was ranting about JP Morgan Chase moving a trading desk allegedly? I think it was like December 16th over to Hong Kong. Well, Eric Young, he's on the ground in China. He goes by King Kong, great guy. He's breaking it down here. So he says Kathleen Tyson is 100% correct. The beefed up Singapore gold hub is the U.S. empire's attempt to dilute the Hong Kong, China, and mainland China's control over physical gold and physical silver in their Asian market. In reality, it's designed to divert flows and storage away from them. Even if it captures just 30% of market share, they will have achieved the goal. So remember, guys, the Shanghai Future Exchange, which we're going to be watching open together here in just about 50 minutes, it's been running at a premium. It's been a primary driver of the bull market we're in, ladies and gentlemen. And JP Morgan Chase, the COMEX, they don't like this. Even the U.S. government doesn't like this. So what's the plan? So look at this. From Jen, so it begins gold clearing this year to battle London. Singapore to begin gold clearinghouse, okay? And then Kathleen here says Singapore is not aiming to battle London. Singapore is being used by the London and New York to battle Shanghai, Hong Kong, and global network of gold delivery depositories under construction. Guys, this is a big news story. It's a boring news story. It's not sexy. It's nebulous. It can be hard for people to understand, but mark my words, what we're seeing right now is a literal battle for the control of gold and silver. Who's going to be victorious? I don't know, but here's what I do know. We don't need to be scared. We need to be prepared. And as long as you're stacking physical gold and silver, you are preparing. So no matter who wins that battle or the battle after that, no matter what happens in the world, he who holds it, owns it. And as Lynette Zhang, physical shields are made of physical metal, gold and silver. And guess what? The release with Reckless Metals is coming out soon. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these puppies. These are the first ever 1 ounce high relief Rolos from Reckless Metals. So here's the situation. There's 500 of these puppies being released on Saturday evening on his live stream. I will be on his live stream, Reckless Metals. He's a legend in the gold and silver stacking and pouring community. There's a mintage of 500. However, there is a special bonus we did. Of the 500, 50 of them are this rare variant, the Battle Crab Edition with the armor, okay? So in reality, there's only 450 of these. There's 50 of these. It's going to be randomized. For channel members, if you're a channel member and you want these, I'm going to put out a community post Thursday morning, and I'll follow it up with the War Room as well. But Thursday morning, I'm going to be putting it out for you guys. Channel members are going to have a 48-hour lead on this. You're going to be able to buy them. There's only 500, a limit of 2 per customer. And hopefully you guys could get some of these variants. So that's coming out soon. Thursday I will post it. And then Saturday evening for anyone who's not a member, the rest will be sold live on Reckless Metals YouTube. So don't sleep on that. Check it out. Go. If a moderator could drop a link to Reckless Metals so people don't miss it, I'd appreciate it. Okay. So true. Do you have a spot in the boat? And this is David Bateman. There are 2 life rafts, gold and silver. When one is full, 99% of the population will try to pile into the other one. Take your pick while the seats are still available. So think of this. There's 2 ways to protect yourself: physical gold, physical silver. One of them is going to become unobtainium first. That was coined by Mike Malone. It means you won't be able to obtain it. And there's only going to be one left. And I think that's going to be silver. I think silver is going to be the boat that everyone's trying to pile into because it's not $5,000 or $6,000 or $7,000 an ounce, whatever it's going to be at that time, right? So it's much more, air quote, affordable for people. So I think that's what we're going to see there. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying here on X. Thank you, Bogey, for putting it out. Thank you, Blue Shadow, saying regular unleaded is $7.77 a gallon in Belgium. Wow. I know gas is traditionally expensive in Europe, but guys, $7.77. Dear Lord. Future Motive, thank you for putting it out. Blue Shadow, thank you for putting it out. FGK, thank you for putting it out. Shotgun Susie, thank you. Variable, thank you. Sugazam saying, reason 476 to keep stacking. Fiat money is just lint in your wallet. Buy gold and silver. This is macro alpha. Let's see what he's saying here. The sheer arrogance of modern equity flow trying to ignore physical metals right now. GLD is sitting comfortably above 4,300 while you lot are still endlessly debating the terminal rate path. We are witnessing the mathematical exhaustion of the sovereign debt supercycle in real time. You tech bros genuinely believe an algorithmic language model is going to hedge your portfolio against systemic currency debasement. Meanwhile, the Bitcoin maxis are trying to if you guys don't know what maxi is, let me know. I'll explain it. Bitcoin maxis are trading a high beta tech proxy while pretending it functions as a geopolitical safe haven. Wall Street spent an entire decade convincing retail that yielding paper was structurally superior to physical ounces. Now foreign central banks are aggressively front-running you on a bid and permanently draining the vault inventory. Silver is scraping $70 and institutional execution desks are completely trapped holding structurally short paper derivatives. So ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. That's a good one. Thank you, Shikazam. Okay, I think we're caught up there. So we'll go back here, we'll refresh that. Let's go back to the charts. And guys, we're pushing higher here. We just took out our target. We just took out our target on silver. Let me zoom in here. There we go. We're now at $70.70. So we're going to set a target here for 71 and then 71.50. And actually, I have a little bit of time here. So let's really do this right. Let's do this right. Okay, we're going to drag that down because when I pick targets, and I take a bit more time than this normally when I do it, but you want to look at previous resistance levels when setting these because technical analysis, that's like going to be more significant. So that's a good one there. We'll put one here because we're probably going to need these sooner than later. Let's turn that one blue. Gas in okay, this is from Aaron. Gas in Hong Kong is the most expensive in the world. It costs approximately 32.20 Hong Kong dollars per liters, which equates to $15.50 per gallon. Wow. Hong Kong's relatively small though, right? So hopefully you're not having to use as much, but man. Wow, thank you for that, Aaron. This song that's playing right now reminds me of like The Price is Right. Okay. Let's drop one right. Okay, we are ready. We are ready for the next run. I want to put one more in here. Right there. Okay. We are ready for the next run. Get back here. Okay. Cool. We are ready. Guys, we need a big show. I'm giving away... Okay, so far we're over 95 ounces of silver I'm giving away. It's going to keep growing. All you got to do is subscribe. Guys, we're 30 subscribers away from a big show. Who could use a big show this morning? I could. Chris Simic saying, International Stacker is the Chrysolite champion. Okay. Reigning Crystal Light champion, tired of chasing Rat Stacker for 8. Yeah, guys. Rat Stacker had me all over that park. We did 8 miles. We're riding rides. We were eating snacks. We were chasing down golden statue. It was crazy. It was insane. I'm a little sore today, but today's a water park day, so hopefully I can relax a little bit today and recoup for tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be in Hollywood Studios. So if you're in Orlando and you're going to be in one of these parks, email me, internationalstacker@gmail.com. You get yourself a king crab. I caught the king crab coin inside a Disney park. That would be epic. I did get a new subscriber yesterday. A guy on the monorail started talking to me about gold prospecting, and I'm like, oh, do you watch YouTube? He's like, yeah, prospecting. I'm like, any stackers? He's like, no. I'm like, I thought I was going to get a crab coin to someone there. But he did subscribe there. So we got a new subscriber. If you're watching now, welcome. Welcome to the Crustacean Nation. Get your claws in shape. Okay. Dutch Murphy in chat saying, what are your thoughts about buying silver on Reddit Discord? I'm hesitant and afraid of being scammed. Dutch, here's what I'll say. If you buy 1 fake ounce of silver, 1 fake ounce of gold and get scammed, you've just blown away. You've just destroyed any savings for a long time for your dollar cost averaging. So I would say only buy from trusted sources. Now, if it's trustworthy, if you believe in it, sure. But if you're hesitant, if you got that feeling in your stomach, run for the hills. And for the love of God, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get a pocket pinger. You've got to protect yourself. I just showed you. Look at this. I'm not going to play the video again, but I just showed you this video of an XRF gun, something that costs $20,000. The pocket pinger said that this gold coin was fake. Look. Said that it was fake. The weight was good on them. They put it in the XRF. The XRF said it was gold. And look, it was plated with foil. You got to protect yourselves now. Getting so bad. Can you tell me which one of these Morgan silver dollars is fake? Which of these Mercury dimes is real and fake? Is this slabbed American silver eagle real? Look at this 90% Milwaukee Liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those coins except this one, plated in gold, were fake. Either you can spend $3,500 plus on a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, or you can invest in something that one of the Crustacean Nation created. It is the Pocket Pinger by Sound Money. Passed. That was the real one. Failed. That Walking Liberty. Failed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only $38. Link is in the description below. You get the pocket pinger. You get the stick. You get access to the free phone application. It's literal science. $38 can protect you from a fake silver coin, a fake gold coin, even fake silver bars, and 90%. And it helps support the channel too. So thank you so much. Click the link below. I believe it's mandatory for all stackers, and it's only $38. Protect your stack now. Protect your stack now, and I missed it. We're in the danger zone. I got distracted talking about things, and we are in the danger zone, guys. Remember, the danger zone is every morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's where the big bankers, the slippery little salamanders, traditionally attack us. And shocker, the very first candle's a red candle. So we're going to watch this together as we are firmly in the danger zone. I need you all to crab your battle stations. Let's see what happens here. We are on a red candle at $70.60 on silver. Red candle on gold, 4,340.75. Gold to silver ratio is dropping down to 61.43 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. And the big La Bamba, Shanghai Futures Exchange, is opening in just about 40 minutes. Yeah, my voice is coming back, Carrie. My voice is coming back. Elder Joshua Hetrick saying, is it a real or fake stick, though? There you go. There you go. I am nearly better. Guys, Rick Harrison is in chat, and he does need soup. How many crustaceans are hungry and are in need of soup? Let me know. Let me know. Let's see here. I'm looking in chat. I got to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Guys, remember, if you want me to see if you want me to see stuff, you got to tag me. If you put at International Stacker, it makes a glow orange. So I scroll chat quick like this, bloop, and I stop like that. So put at International Stacker if you've got a question for me. If you got breaking news. If you got a statement. And Future Moto says, your Core 3 throat wants some silver and it wants it now. That's funny.
It's my silver and I want it now. My silver and I want it now. My silver and I want it now.
And the Shogun of Harlem says, just bought a pocket pinger from your link. Thank you. Well, thank you for supporting the channel and congratulations. You're not going to be upset. And guys, you want to hear something funny? On the next update of the Pocket Pinger app, both of my challenge coins, you can only get my coins you caught the king crab if you catch me in the wild. Both of them are being added to the Pocket Pinger app. So if you've got a Pocket Pinger and a challenge coin in the near future, you're going to be able to ping it to make sure it's genuine. How funny is that? But thank you, Shogun, for getting that, and I'm happy for you. You took the first step in protecting yourself, which is critical. And Huma Stacker says, bowl raise, soup, please. Guys, Huma Stacker has their bowl in the sky, and they are hungry. Rick, are you ready, says Jonathan. Okay, we got a big red candle, a BRC. I did make an Open the Soup Kitchen song, and you guys hated it. So I got to rework it. I should have gone with 80s hair metal, but instead I went with alternative. But it was. I thought I had fun making it. It had a bunch of different clips from like popular movies like Spaceball and like Alien and different things. So I think you guys would like it. Oh, and John is putting soup in chat. And it went to Master Blaster. Sorry, Rick Harrison, no soup for Rick. But it did go to Master Blaster, got one. So congratulations, Master Blaster. Make sure you say thank you to Soup John. Oh, someone says DXY is pumping. Let's see. Let's save this. Yeah, DXY is going to... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Truth Social. First, we're going to go to Truth Social. Elder Joshua Hetrick says the song sucks either way. All right, the last thing was 13 hours ago, and it says Iran has agreed to never have a nuclear weapon. Also, the story playing about Iran's $300 million is fake news. Okay, so nothing new there. Let's go here. Let's see what's happening. Something's happening. Why is the DXY pumping? Don't see be surprised. Okay, let's go to Iran. Let's see what's trending with Iran here. I'm trying to see what's new. Something's happening, and my guess is it's something with Iran. Germany, Italy, France, UK say they're ready to lift sanctions on Iran. I'm not sure. Does anyone know what breaking news is happening? What's causing the DXY to go up right now? Does anyone know? Oil is still down. And Brent is even lower. We were at $80 and like 90 cents earlier. Now we're at 80.20. Somebody says, IS, you need to get your company a jet. Wow, what a write-off, says Rick Harrison. Well, at first, Rick, I need to be making like hundreds of millions of dollars to even afford a jet to write it off. So we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Man, $100 million, guys. How many memberships would I have to have $100 million? I'd have to have millions of members. It'd be crazy. That would be a write-off, though. But I'm trying to figure out what is going on. We are getting a little... Oh, guys, I hate to say it. It's a classic shark fin. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Soup John is saying you don't need a G6, but just get the G5. Okay, speaking of G's, there is the G7. Hold up. We've got the we've got the G7 meeting schedule. There could be happening something there. So it's June 15th to 17th. It's in France. So we do have the G7 going on. There could be stuff happening in the G7. Look at this, guys. Scott Vapley bought the dip. He's got the stream up here. Nice. Silver dimes, nice. And you have a chance of getting Roosevelt's. Wait a second. Yeah, Roosevelt's or Mercury dimes. You got 3 rolls. $743 free. Congratulations. Congratulations to Scott Vapley. Awesome job. You guys go here. Bang. Okay. Okay, Victor in chat is saying, I just saw on the White House YouTube channel, Trump is preparing to meet with UAE leaders. Thank you. Guys, UAE is United Arab Emirates. And if we go here to the Hormuz, I've been to the UAE probably 20 times. Probably. I used to go there. I lived and worked in Saudi Arabia here for close to 10 years. And at the time, movie theaters were illegal. So we'd fly from Riyadh to the UAE up here to Dubai to watch movies like the new Star Wars, all that. So in the Middle East, I've been all over the place. I was here in Saudi Arabia, here in the UAE a bunch. Bahrain is right here, a little island kingdom. I was in Jordan, Al Jordan. I've been in Israel multiple times, Egypt. I've been up here in Turkey. Africa, I've only been to the Ivory Coast. Well, in Egypt, obviously, but the Ivory Coast over here. Up here, I've been to Spain, France, Germany, England. I've been to Ireland. I've been to Poland, the Czech Republic, the Netherlands. Up here. Is this the Netherlands? Wait, where's the Netherlands? I'm lost. It's confusing with all the ships. Somewhere over here, I've been to the Netherlands. Let's zoom out. I've been to Japan, over here somewhere. South Korea, which is over here somewhere. I've been all over the place. Anyways, sorry for that tangent. He's meeting with UAE leaders, so he's meeting with the leaders of here. Which is a big deal because this is the Strait of Hormuz, 21 miles wide at its most slender space. Remember, 20 to 25% of the world's oil used to pass through there a day. 25 to 30% of the world's liquid natural gas, a ton, like 30% of the world's sulfuric acid materials, 30% of the world's helium. Like, so much passes through here. Fertilizers, it's a big deal. Okay. Tidal Wave saying, real oil crisis yet to come. Reserves need to be refilled and ships and infrastructure need repair desperately. Guys, yeah. You know, Strait of Hormuz has been closed for 3 months. The ripple effects like this are going to take probably a year, if not longer. If the Hormuz opens back up, it's going to take a year or longer for things to bounce back to the way, air quote, things were. Peak USD optimism, says Rhea Carrison. Blue Shadow Stacker says, isn't tomorrow the Federal Reserve decision about... Yes. Actually, is it today? Wait, what is today? I've lost track of all time. Is today Tuesday or Wednesday? Let's see. FOMC meeting. What month are we in? June 2026. What is today? Today's Tuesday? Okay, June 16th and 17th. Yes. So FOMC meeting starts today, which means the press conference will probably be tomorrow about raising rates or lowering rates. If they cut rates, guys, it's going to be kerosene. It's going to be jet fuel to gold and silver. Something tells me they might kick the can. Because remember, it's not just Kevin Warsh's decision. He's got a whole board that has to go along with it. And guess what? Jerome Powell stayed on. That slippery little salamander. And Brian's saying squirrel. Yeah, guys, I get distracted. I go down rabbit holes, but I think that's why you guys like it. We have fun here. Oh. So, guys, we have two situations going on. Situation number one, some of you channel members, your channel member emojis disappeared. It's a YouTube thing, not me. But the fix for that is if you delete the YouTube app off of your phone and reinstall it, it should fix it. So that's how we figured it out with one person so far. So that should fix it. So that's situation number one. Situation number two is some people were complaining. They don't like all the Streamlab messages. And a lot of you like Streamlabs because you're able to play games and have a fun time and earn claws. If you don't like this bot, all you have to do is hover over it, click the three dots, and yours is going to look a little bit different. But somewhere in here you can click hide or ignore or whatever. And then you don't have to see the bot anymore. Now, I do use the bot to do giveaways, so you won't be able to see when there's a giveaway. But at the time, I'll be saying, put exclamation whatever in chat to enter, so you should be okay. So if you don't want to watch the bot, if it annoys you, all you got to do is ignore it. They won't cut rates at this meeting, but he'll sound dovish, says Victor. I think you're right, Victor. I think they'll kick the can, do nothing, but I think he'll sound dovish, signaling that there's rate cuts ahead. Yukon says on Fox News, FD... Oh, yeah. Guys, there was supposedly an alleged plot on the chat program called Signal to attack the UFC event at the White House with explosive-laden drones. Now, was it a full-blown plan, or was it just people talking and being dumb? I don't know, but it was disrupted, and they are in big trouble. And ladies and gentlemen, I think I figured out what happened. We were trying to figure out why silver was dumping, why the DXY was going up. Guys, we had the answer the whole time. We were in the danger zone, and now we're officially out of the danger zone. So now we're officially out of the danger zone, and we are pumping to a green candle. We just made another trading session high, up to $70.77. Buckle up, buttercups. So thank you for that, Yukon. Okay, Rob Gordick, channel member, thank you for your support in chat, saying, rumors in Asian markets, Bank of Japan might hold off on near-term rate hikes, provided modest relief, keeping U.S. dollar stable, allowing silver to hold at key Fibonacci resistance levels. Whoa. That's a rumor. However, the Bank of Japan already raised. They just raised 25 basis points, I believe. I believe that just happened. Yeah, that just happened. They just rose at 25 basis points, bips, to 1%. But I like it. That's a good conspiracy. Woo. Fukin says your images are gone too. Did you blow your nose in the micro? I did it to the side, but evidently the microphone caught it up. Sorry, I didn't mean for you guys to hear me blow my nose. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Man, a lot of people's emojis. I don't know, guys. I think it's a YouTube-wide problem, so give it a little bit of time. They should come back. But it sounds like some of you guys cannot access your channel member emojis. For somebody, they reinstalled the app on their phone and it worked. So I don't know. I have a great microphone. It really picked it up. I'm sorry, guys. Got the emotes on my phone, but not on my tablet, says Top of the Matrix. I don't know what's going on. It's a YouTube thing. I'm sure they'll fix it, but I will report it. I will report it to YouTube. Todd, you don't have the channel member emojis because you're not you got to be a channel member for them. Okay, we are pumping higher here. Let's go see what you guys are saying on X, formerly known as Twitter. Let's tweet this out. And guys, don't forget, Hero Bullion has 90% silver under spot right now. So check them out. Okay. I tried deleting the app and reading it, and it did not work for me. Sorry, Cheryl. I'm sure they will come back. I never had those emojis on my phone, says Blue Shadow. They should be on your phone. They should be. They should be everywhere. Okay, breaking. President Trump participates in bilateral meeting with the President of the United Arab Emirates. Guys, what if all of a sudden he said subscribe to International Stacker? Oh my goodness. Today's Japan physical silver premium. So the physical premium for Japan right now for silver is 42.1% higher than the COMEX. Wow. Okay, we just went higher. Up to 70.80. Our next target is going to be 71. What does Hero have under spot? Going broke, buying the dip, says Kyle. Let's look. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to deals. So if you go to their deals, click this. Silver at or below spot. Okay, so let's look right now. $1 of 90% at the current spot price. I can calculate it live. Okay, spot price right now for $1 face 90% would be $51.18. So anything under $51.18. Now, I think you've got to buy multiple. Let's look at this. So yeah, even if you buy just one, it's under spot. $51.18 is spot right now. But the more you buy, the cheaper under spot it goes. Now with 90%, I heavily, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. I heavily recommend dimes. In normal times, dimes would bring premium. And guys, think about it. If silver goes up to $150 or $200 an ounce, it's going to be harder for people to afford a half ounce, an ounce, right? So the more fractional you can get, the better, I believe. And silver dimes are great for bartering in different aspects. At a normal time, silver dimes would carry more of a premium. And I'm hearing reports, and we're going to have Jake, the CEO from Hero Bullion, back on the channel at the end of the month. And I'm going to ask him about this, but I'm anecdotally hearing that refineries are opening back up and starting to buy 90% again. And I've been saying for months now, if you're sleeping on 90%, I believe you're going to be like, oh, why did I get more? I've got over 1,000 ounces of 90% myself. I believe it's a huge opportunity. Yes, we have recovered from the danger zone. Look at that. They try to hit us with the shark fin, but now the shark fin is starting to look like Daisy the camel. Do you guys miss Daisy? Let's check our girl out.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Eshism here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow. Look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
And we're pushing higher here. Wow. I would just start cutting my rounds into smaller pieces of Soup John. There you go. That works, Soup John. But when you cut it, be careful how you cut it, right? You want to use snips. If you use a saw, you're going to lose silver. But I guess you could collect the dust and melt it. What's it to you? Says scored a 64 quarter, not proof, beautiful condition like new at the Hannaford Coinstar a few days ago. Congratulations. Guys, what's it to you? Got free silver. I've got multiple ways for you guys to get free silver besides subscribing and winning my mega giveaway. It's over 95 ounces of silver. For the love of God, you got to subscribe. But if you want some telltale ways to get free silver, put free silver in chat right now. I will tell you. They're proven tactics that I've used in the past. 1 second here. Okay, I blew my nose down away from the mic. I don't think you heard that. As we're pushing higher here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, people want free silver. All you got to do is go to internationalstacker.com, click resources, and it's going to ask you to sign up. It's free. You just enter your email. It's free. But look, here's ways to get silver. First, coin roll hunting. This explains how to do it, but explains my methodology, which works nearly every time. Check that out. Art of the Coin Star, how to find Coinstar machines and find free silver in those. The video, it gives you a write-up on each of these and a video how to do it. And then right here, get free silver and gold. I have other write-ups, including different shops and places you could find free silver. So check those out right there. Great resources if you like free silver. And Rob says we need to break 7140. Well, let's mark it for Rob. So we have 7133. We'll mark 7140. There you go. Subra Mini is saying, do you think $70 is bait before Fed meeting decision tomorrow? What is the probability after tomorrow's meeting? Look, if rates get cut, silver's going up. If rates go up, silver will go down a little bit in the short term, but up long term ultimately. If rates stay the same, that's not going to really be a catalyst for silver. Now, if he comes out and sounds super dovish, that could be some positive bullish juice for silver and gold. So we'll see what happens. Future Moto says crab knife Mortimer. He'll be ruined. How dare you? Okay, guys, we're going in with the crab knife. Here we go. There we go. Poor Mortimer. There you go. That was a special request from Future Motive. David in chat says, bought the dip and it arrived yesterday. Love the Mercs. Oh, I love, guys, Mercury dimes are my favorite all-time 90% silver design. What is your favorite? Put it in chat right now. Let's see what you guys like. And we got 700 people watching and 276 likes. Keep smashing like, guys. We only need 24 more likes till we hit 300, and I know we could do that. The next 24 people to smash like are going to get good luck for 15 years.
It's science.
Now, guys, just a minute ago when we saw this big red candle, how many of you guys felt like this?
I am never going to financially recover from this.
How many of you guys felt like that? I love that so much. David saying, bought the dip and it arrived. Oh, I read that. Okay, Humastacker saying, I have a bunch of silver grain from Hero. Nice. This is the best fractional available. Already refined into 999. You can pour whatever amount you want. At underspot. Great. I did not, Humastacker, I did not know you could buy that. Hold up. The silver shot. Wow, I did not know you could buy that. Let's calculate this. So 10 ounces. I'll tell you what spot price is. 70.86. Yeah. So 70.86 times 10 ounces would be $708.06. So it's a little bit over spot currently. But yeah, you could melt that down into stuff. That's cool. I did not know they sold shot. Thank you for that. Okay, guys, we're pushing hard towards our next target here. We may need to buckle up. We are imminently about to break 71, our next target here. And Meister Stacker saying a long-term dollar cost average for 4,300 ounces. Meister, what's your question? What's my dollar cost average or what you... Oh, your long-term dollar cost averaging. Got it. What is your dollar cost average? Mine's in the 18s. Guys, what's your dollar cost average? Put it in chat. Mine's in the 18s. I think it's like 1836 or something. Ace Stacker saying, have fun at the water park today. I will, thank you. Shotgun Susie says, we are passing one of your lymphs. Oh, yeah. We're nearly to the next target, 71. There you go, says Huma. Silver shot, I could load up that in my shotgun, says John. Soup John. Okay, we got people in the 24s, the 27s, the 30s. 34, nice. Yeah, guys, I've been screaming on this channel about silver. Look at here. Go to my oldest videos. I started this channel 9 years ago. I was stacking before that. So I was stacking probably 6 months to a year before this. But I was in Saudi Arabia sending all my packages to my parents' house. So my first real video ever, these are all silver unboxings. This was when I was brand new. And guys, these videos used to have just like 18 views, 120 views, but they've all gotten a lot more views since my channel's gotten more popular. But you can see my entire stacking career, every triumph, every mistake I made. I put it all on camera. So you go check that out. It's fun. Okay, latest. Okay, let's go back to here. Guys, we're pumping here. We're nearly about to take out 71. And Meister's long term is 28. Nice. Good job on that. Guys, I think anything under 100 you're going to be ecstatic about in the future. I really do. Kyle says, I was silver stacking before it was cool. I mean, I don't know if I could say that. The cheapest silver I bought was 13. I feel like Master Stacker, he's buying silver under 10. Maybe he could say that. I don't know if I can say that. Silver Sticks is saying, would it be rude to ask a local coin shop to exchange peace dollars for dimes? No, not at all. And they would gladly do that because peace dollars in their view are probably going to be more desirable than dimes. So no, just make sure you get a good deal though. Don't take, they're going to want, I would do either a straight trade or a little bit of an advantage on your side. If they're trying to take a premium off you or charge you a transaction fee, I wouldn't do it. And honestly, if I was you, I'd just keep the peace dollars because they're desirable. And then I'd just buy dimes. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. But if I was going to trade myself peace dollars for dimes, I would want more, at least equal, if not more dimes than peace dollars, if that makes sense for the exchange. Vegas Friendo, thank you for becoming a channel member. You, sir, are mega. Thank you. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And guys, I do War Room channel member only live streams. It's hard right now this week because I'm in Orlando. But Thursday morning, I'm going to be putting out the member only post. And then Friday evening, I will be doing a War Room Friday evening. Because I can do that Friday evening. I will be doing a War Room. Probably for the Shanghai Open. We'll do it after that. Northampton, I did not read the emails. After this stream, I'm hoping to work through some emails. I have not read one email from yesterday, but I'm sure they're amazing. Thank you, Northampton. I'm going to try to knock out a few this morning before we head to the water park. I picked up two Roosevelts at the dip and 100 Valcambi says Delhi 9548. That is awesome. Good job, D. Good job. How many of you guys are feeling like geniuses right now for picking up on the dip and then silver rips so much higher? You're like, yes, I'm a genius. Ooh. Reverend Dancer says, ordered a radio operator, elemental silver soldier, right now from Hero Bullion. They're hard to find. Yeah, Hero Bullion does have those. They're pretty cool. How many of you guys remember playing with those, and gals, guys and gals? When I say guys, I mean guys and girls. I really do. But how many of you folks out there remember playing with these Green Army soldiers? They're on here somewhere. Ooh, that's a cool piece. Hold up. How do I find them? 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 Hold up. I know they're on here. Give me a second. How do I find them? I know they're on here. Here we go. Found them. Silver statues. Ah. If you remember playing with those Green Army men growing up, got the flamethrower. They've got them in silver. And they have the radio operator in stock right now. These things are so cool. I used to play with those. Okay. The key ingredient to the future of AI and SpaceX is silver. That is true, Mega Gustavo. You nailed that on the head. Uma Stacker says, I've been searching for someone that is selling a 1921 peace dollar and not realize what they have. There you go, Uma. That's possible. Guys, 1920. Argent Appeal Stacker. Silver Statue, thank you. Yeah, I loved G.I. Joes. And guys, we're about to take out 71 imminently here. We just kissed it. We just gave it a little smooch. Speaking about smooch, as we get closer to Valentine's Day, who out there needs someone special? I met a girl in Poland. She's got a strong arm, built like a brick house. She loves gold and silver, but you got to have a massive stack if you want her to be interested in you. So if you think that's you, if you're going to be a good suitor for Viola, put your best pickup line in chat.
What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's different. Oh, yeah. Toman says, not going to lie, that Iron Maiden bullion coin is pretty sick. Oh, yeah. I remember G.I. Joes with the Kung Fu grip, says John. Guys, I love G.I. Joes. Silver Stick saying, I bought $4 face value of 90% plus another 4 ounce of 9.99 during the dip. Good job, Silver Sticks. Poet of the Fall says, someone should make red monkeys in a barrel. Oh, those guys. That would be fun. We just took out our next target. We just took out our next target here. Our next target is 7133. Any Hamilton updates? Says, what's it to you? I've got 2 Hamiltons now. I got Bubba Hamilton and Hamilton Beach in my office. I got them both. I think I'm gonna bring one of them with me to the ANA coin show and take a picture with it at the Germania Mint booth. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Dutch Murphy says, do you know if Hero Bullion plans to ship internet? I don't know, Dutch Murphy. Maybe the next time we have Jake, the CEO of Hero Bullion, on, we can ask that question. So just remind me. As far as I know, no, but I don't know. So who knows? 7105, the day trading session so far. Silver's up 1.43% on the day. Look at gold, guys. Gold is raging. It's heading towards our next target of 4,360. And, oh my gosh, get out of here, VLC. Guys, when I only have 2 monitors versus 4, you see stuff like this. Get out of there, VLC. I want the percentage. Gah. Okay, gold is up 0.97%. So that means the gold to silver ratio is closing 61.26 to 1. Let's put in some more targets here for gold. 1 second here. Put one there. Put one there. Okay. We got a couple more targets now. Okay. Do you collect G.I. Joe's classified series, the modern 6-inch figures? The 6-inch fit, the 6-inch. No, I played with like the 3-inch figures. But I sold all those a long time ago. It's been years since I've had G.I. Joes. I found a horde of G.I. Joes, though, and I gave them to one of my nephews. He was so amazed. I found a hidden horde of G.I. Joes. How many of you guys are going to find the next hidden horde? Remember, I'm going to be at the Summer of Fun Coin Show in Orlando, Florida, July 9th through 10th. I'm going to have a subscriber meet and greet where you can get an I Caught the King Crab coin. And breaking news, I do giveaways during my meet and greet, so don't sleep on that. But also, I'm going to be hiding the hidden horde there, 5 ounces of silver. Sponsored by Hero Bullion. Thank you so much, Hero. Then, Springfield, Illinois, July 15 to 20, and I'll be there for subscriber meet and greet and hidden horde. ANA Coin Show, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, August 25 to 28. If you want to go to any of the meet and greets, get information, just click the Google form here, fill it out, and I will be emailing you before each of these events. So you fill it out and you check the box what you want to be notified for, and I will give you all the updates as we get closer. Who is going to be in Orlando? Put Orlando. Who is going to be in Springfield? Put Springfield. Who's going to be in Pittsburgh? Right now, guys, Springfield has like 10 to 15 people signed up for it. It's going to be a massive meet and greet and hidden horde. It's going to be a fun one. In breaking news, if you come to the subscriber meet and greets, you technically do not get an advantage for the hidden horde, but you kind of do get an advantage because you are in town when the hidden horde goes live, and I make the hidden horde live at the end of the subscriber meet and greets. I say, okay, everybody, it's about to go live, and I make it go live. So if you come to the meet and greet, you do have an advantage. So check out the website, internationalstacker.com. Click Hidden Horde. I'm going to be adding more dates on here soon. We are going to be doing them internationally as well. So buckle up, buttercups. Let's look in chat. Humasacker says, dang it, that was my idea. A quarter ounce of monkeys, 15 a barrel. That'd be sick. Well, it still can be your idea. No one's done it yet. Rob says, sorry, I missed you in 18. It's okay. I'll be back eventually. Battlefield's going to be in Orlando. Ben Bateman's going to be in Springfield. What are your thoughts on Kevin Warsh's Fed rate decision? Cut, hike? Here's what I think. I think he wants to cut, but I think it's going to be hard for him too because he's got to convince the whole board. So I think he's going to sound dovish today, meaning that a cut's coming in the future, but I think it's going to stay the same. I would love for him to cut rates today. I could be pleasantly surprised, but I think the likely course of action is keep the rates the same but sound dovish. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Am I crazy? Now, if he cuts rates, that's going to be bullish for gold and silver. Don't forget. Rick Harrison got distracted. What did I miss? Everything. Rick Harrison, I shared The Secret of Life. We did that. I showed a real picture of a Sasquatch, man or myth of the North Woods, the Yeti. We did that. Guys, what else did we do while Rick was gone? We showed proof that aliens were alive. We did a lot while you're gone, Rick. You really missed out. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Rick, Master Blaster got soup, Rick. Did you see that? Rick Harrison, Master Blaster got soup. That happened. Let's go back here, see what you guys are saying on X formerly known as Twitter. Look at this from Master Blaster. Viola has been quiet lately. Look at this guy. He's trying to date Viola. Oh, what is this? Oh, LTP Vito bought a tube. And guys, remember, tubes of Eagles come 20. Tubes of Britannias and tubes of Canadian Maple Leafs come 25 to a tube. So he bought 2 tubes of 25, so 50 ounces for $1,749. Wow. From Costco, it looks like. That's awesome. Congratulations to LT, Pivito. Eric says, I got someone to buy the dip, and now they're hesitant to buy above it. Can't win them all, folks. Dollar cost average. There you go. Okay, we're caught up there. Let's go over here. Guys, I got a situation. I need to refill my coffee. I'm going to be back in about 15 seconds. Smash the like button. You need another catchy cutaway like No Soup for John. I know. I made it open the Soup Kitchen song and you guys hated it. Can I show you the Soup Kitchen song real quick and you guys tell me, vote. Do you love it or hate it? Can I show it? Let me know. We're pushing higher on silver. I do need to get more coffee as well. Dude, I found the secret of life when I was 18 with my girlfriend, says Rick Harrison. There you go. I'm working on a new cutaway for the soup. I am. I just got delayed by these trips. Jim says, do not show it. Blow the chat up. I'm still here, actually. I'm still here. I didn't go to get coffee. I got distracted. No soup. Every time you say coffee, the price is right. Oh, my goodness. Guys, it's a coffee rally. It is a coffee rally. Look at this. 71.19. David says no. See, that's how much you guys hate that video. Nobody wants to see it. That one video I made, it's 40 seconds. It nearly ripped our fragile nation apart. Okay, I'm going to Raptor run to get coffee. I will be right back as this chart goes higher. Smash the like button. I'm Raptor running. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. back. What the heck? What the heck? It's supposed to be a coffee rally. We ended up with a BRC. Whoa. Maybe it's because we didn't play the soup song, guys. Is it because we didn't play the soup song? Look at this. Now, here's the question. Should I baby gator this? Or do we want it to drop so we can fill this gap? Let me know right now. Should we baby gator it? Or should we not so we can fill this gap? It jumped as soon as he left. Let's see what you guys say here. Oh, Shanghai's open. Shanghai's open. Massive gap up. I missed it. Guys, when I'm not in my normal office, I'm not on it like I normally am because I usually have all these monitors and a clock and everything. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Massive gap up on silver in Shanghai. We gapped up from 77.17 all the way to 78.80, but we're on a red candle now. Wow. Big old Gappy McGapperson. That's what happened. Oh, I have that clip. Someone said, "What the hell?" I have the clip. This is Soup John. I clipped him.
What the hell?
That's Soup John.
What the hell?
Oh, I do have this sound effect now. Somebody say something like, pretend you're sad. Somebody like say a reason you're sad. Say a reason you're sad. Let's see. Here's the effect I have when somebody says something and they're sad. There you go. Did you guys hear that? Or I hope you heard that. Thank you so much, William, guys. William with the super chat saying, tell Viola I said 0110101. That's Hey Girl in machine code. I will pass that on, William. That is funny. That is binary code. Ones and zeros, ons and offs. And that says Hey Girl in machine code. I'm sure Viola's going to love that. International Slacker, says Cheryl. You could throw a hot dog in that gap and not even come close to hitting both sides. Yeah. Yeah, that is the mother of all gaps. It's a M-A-M-O-G, a MOG, mother of all gaps. You should do a new song. No, I'm not doing that, Silver Square. Huma Stacker says Shark is eating that red candle. Future Moto says Rick's soup is held up in Trump's Strait of Hormuz waiting for inspections. Yeah, Rick's soup is in the Strait of Hormuz waiting for I like that. The world's smallest violin. You heard it. Okay, good. Good. Let's see what happens here with Shanghai. I don't know, Argent. Take it up with the take it up with the bot. As a matter of fact, I'm going to gamble all right now. Guys, the girls are still asleep. That means I can stream longer. The girls got all tuckered out from yesterday. I can stream longer. Nice, I won 20,000 claws. Let's go here, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go check out what you guys are saying on X, formerly known as Twitter. Timing of the Raptor run. Guys, look at this. He timed the Raptor run. Whoa. 3.95 seconds. Thank you for that. That was a quick one. That is funny. That was funny. That was really funny. What is oil? Look at this, guys. Brent is about to be under $80 an ounce. It's 80.03. Every other oil is in the 77s except for WTI crude is in 76. Brent is about to be sub 80. Oof. DXY is still negative 0.04%, but we're getting another shark fin attack here. Matt Man says, great to hear your voice is improving. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming back. Look at the volume on that candle. Yeah, massive volume on that red candle. Look at that. Look at that. 9 a.m. So here's a look at this. Here's a 9 a.m. BRC red candle yesterday. It's like the day before. Is it a 9 a.m. dump now when Shanghai opens? Is that what we're doing? No. Well, at least the last 2 days. That was 9 a.m. yesterday. A big dump on the opening of Shanghai. And here's the 9 a.m. today. I thought I was about to uncover a 9 a.m. Dip. But only the last 2 days. How many of you all are sipping Mrs. International Stacker coffee with me? Let me know. It's delish. I'm so hooked on it, guys. I bring it with me on vacation. We're literally brewing Mrs. International Stacker coffee right now. So that's interesting. Trump said soon we'll be able to do increased sanctions on Russia, and then he said he'll send the Iranian deal to Congress. I wonder what's going to happen when it goes to Congress. Apparently, watching from TV does not accumulate points. I mostly watch from my TV about my work monitors, says Big Rig. Sorry, Big Rig, but you know what you could do? You could bring it up on your phone and just watch it on your TV and just have it chilling on your phone. That will accumulate points. Yeah, I'm sorry. TV doesn't do it. Rick is in the war room looking for soup naked.
How dare you?
You must be fully clothed in the war room. Okay, guys, I hear wrestling. I need to go. I need to get ready with the girls. We're going to go hit the water park today. But let's see if anyone's on. See if anyone's on real quick. I'm going to immediately put a live stream up for this evening. I'll work on the thumbnail later, but that way you guys can go in there and chat. I leave the live streams up, guys. I leave the live streams up. I put them up as quick as possible so you guys could chat in them all day. You guys can share breaking information. So it's kind of like a central chat room for you. So I do that. And let me put this over here. Please smash the like button, guys. We're so close to 400. I know this could be a 400 like stream, and it helps me immensely, so please do that. But what a fun live stream this morning. I will be live again tonight. Probably I'll do a Shanghai opening again, so I'm going to schedule it for 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if I get back earlier, maybe I'll go live earlier. We'll see. But worst case, it's going to be 8:30 a.m. or p.m. Sorry. Eastern Standard Time tonight. So please smash the like button. We're about to go a crab raid, Miss Ida. So drop some crabs in chat. Smash the like button. We'll have a fun time. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. And I guess I'll say CYOTNO. Catch ya on the next one.